loves, thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be on makeup and skincare that I've either hit pan on or used up halfway. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. So I just wanted to pop in here really fast and to quickly talk about the products that I've either hit pan on or either finished about 50%. I did do another video like this before about 5 or 6 months ago. I'll leave it up in the cards just in case you're interested, but those were eyeshadow palettes. Now for me, it's important to share this with you all because I would like you all to know that even though I do haul makeup, I am using my makeup. I do looks on Instagram. I do a lot of wear tests on foundations, and I don't always do a video or either an Instagram story on all of the foundations that I do wear tests. But I think it's important, especially if I'm a YouTuber, to actually use the product. So when I come back to talk to you all about it, I can tell you how it worked or how it didn't, or talk about some ingredients and things like that. So with that being said, I wanted to come to you and show you all of the products that I've been working on and actually enjoying. A lot of these products, or as far as the makeup products, they're older because it does take time to use up these products, as you know. So let me just go ahead and get into the first product. And that would be the NARS foundation. And this is the NARS Radiant Foundation. As you can see, I've used up about half of this. This foundation is very radiant, glowy. It is on, I would say, the thicker side. Here lately, I've really been enjoying lighter coverage foundations, but this one is really pretty on the skin. It does leave you with a flawless look. And again, it is radiant. So I haven't picked this one up in a minute only because I have some other foundations that I'm trying to get through, as well as review, so I can do some videos to show you all how those foundations look. But in this foundation's heyday, this was really good. I do plan on finishing this, so you'll see this one in an empties video really soon. I have another foundation, and this is the Burts Bees Goodness Glows foundation. And this is it right here. As you can see, I finished about 50% of this one up. I particularly like using this foundation because it does have a lot of ingredients in it. It is one of the healthier foundations out there, and this one leaves you with a very beautiful glow. It does have buildable coverage, so if you're one of the ladies out there that's looking for something that's going to cover, any scarring or dark marks or hyperpigmentation that you may have, this would be a really good one. All right, so now I'm going to get into powders, and this one is the Benefits Hello Happy Powder Foundation in shade 9. Comes in a container like this, and as you can see, I have hit pan on this little. I really like this powder, and I've looked at reviews on this powder, and a lot of people don't like it, but the way that I like to use it is with other light coverage foundations. Plus, this is a really good shade match for me, and this formula plays very well with other foundations or powders that I may use. After I complete this foundation, I will buy another one. All right, and so I have another powder by Black Radiance, and this is a pressed powder. I like to use this one as a bronzer, and as you can see, I have hit pan on it. Now, I was really using this bronzer way before the wave of bronzers have really hit the market, and historically women of color have had problems finding a really good shade to use as a bronzer, but this shade in Mahogany is just beautiful. And if you're in need of something really inexpensive, something super affordable, this pressed powder by Black Radiance would definitely work. I have another powder, and this is Black Radiance again, and this is their True Complexion contour palette, and this is really popular, and I've hit pan on their contour shade. Again, this is a really good shade for women of color. As you probably already know, it can be tricky with trying to find a good shade because some may come across as a bit gray or just kind of odd looking, but this is a really good shade. And next I have a lip palette, and this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I absolutely love this palette. I bought this palette right when it came out. A lot of people don't like lip palettes, and I don't know why. I love them. I especially like this one because you can make your own shade, and I've hit pan on quite a few of these babies. Let me just show you. And Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick formula is so divine. And this is a matte. It's like a creamy matte formula, but it's beautiful, beautiful. I suspect I'll have this for some more years to come, but this palette is absolutely divine and I love it. This next one is a cream contour palette, and this is by Sleek. And this is the one that I've hit pan on, but this particular formula is really creamy, and for it to be so affordable, it plays very well with other creams on your face as well as powders. This is a formula that you can apply over a powder and it won't disturb the powders that you already have on your face. So this is a really good one to have. And this next one that I have is a concealer by Mahogany, and this is their cream concealer. And as you can see, I'm just about finished with this. And I mainly use this one to carve out my brows and just kind of use it as a base before I use my eyeshadow. This is another good formula that plays really well with others, especially if you're one that likes to leave your base wet before you apply your eyeshadow. This would be a good formula to use. All right, and next I have a gel eyeliner by Inglot, and as you can see, I have definitely hit pan on this. This one is almost gone. I have to say, I think this is the best gel eyeliner out there, but if you're looking for a good gel eyeliner that is going to dry matte and super black, this is the way to go. All right, so now I'm going to get into skincare and then I'll be out of your hair. These next two products that I have are by Clinique, and this is their Clinique ID system, and these are the ones where you add the cartridge into the jelly, and the different color cartridges are different formulas. So these two formulas are, one is for even texture and one is supposed to help you to even out the tone. So if you have texture on your skin, this one would be good. And if you wanted to help with hyperpigmentation and things like that, this one would be good. So as you can see, I finished these halfway. I really have been enjoying these, and I actually got a good deal on one of these. I caught it on sale back when Sephora was having a sale. They had marked it down and then they had the sale. So I got it really, really inexpensive. I'm hoping that when I finish with this that I can catch it on sale again, because these two products work really well and they're very gentle on your skin. So if you have sensitive skin or anything like that, definitely try Clinique's formula. Or even if you don't have an issue with texture or tone and you just want to get the moisturizer, the jelly part, and use it as a moisturizer, that would work as well too. But these are awesome products. All right, so next I have a Rosehip oil, and I think that this should be standard in everybody's skincare or body care collection because you can really use Rosehip oil for so many things. But let me show you. I'm down to here, so I'm not even sure if you can tell, but it's like right here somewhere. But I would always use this over and over again. And I got this particular bottle from GoPure. I like the way that they provide it to you with a little pump and you get a dark bottle. Just a little bit of a note. Anytime you receive products like serums or oils and they're in a dark, they have a dark bottle, keep them out of sunlight, you know, just kind of store them in a dark place because sometimes sunlight can affect the formula. But either way, this is really good, and you're going to see this in my empty sometime soon because I'm almost done with it. All right, this next one is by Good Molecules, and this is the Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. And this is about right to here. And I hope this isn't cheating you all, but my husband and I both use this. I recently got this from Good Molecules. They sent it to me, and this is so good. It's really good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, definitely check this out. But I'm about down here. And there it is. And the good thing about Good Molecules is that they are so affordable. So affordable, and they actually work. All right, and the last product that I have is by Tatcha, and this is their deep cleanser. This is pretty popular, comes in a bottle like this. And so I'm about right here. So this is another one that you all will be seeing in my empties very soon. This is an excellent product. It has a little bit of exfoliating little granules in it. Very good for sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, I would definitely check this one out. Oh, wait a minute. I thought this was my last one. No, this one is my last one. This is a body jelly by Carol's Daughter, and it has a lot of oils in it. Can you see that? I'm about halfway done with that. So it comes to about, if you were to melt it, I think it would come to about right there. But this is a really good one. I love slathering this all on my body at night and then sleeping on it. And then the next day when you wake up, your body is going to be so smooth and soft. And anybody who touches you will love you. But anyway, this is another one that's probably going to be in my empty soon because I just love it that much. All right, so that's it. Short and sweet. Those are the products that I've either hit pan on or used halfway. Let me know, are you trying to use up all of the products in your collection or no? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.